Thank you, Your Excellency. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. We are grateful to His Excellency, the Secretary General of the United Nations, Ban Ki-moon, for coming to Pakistan, for his kind words. He has seen himself and he's promised us that he will be the spokesperson for the people of Pakistan to the world and give our message to the world that we need support because this is a catastrophe which this region has never seen. It has never happened that such kinds of floods have ever affected any part of the world. It is our time of endurance, it is our time of need, it is a time when the nation will stand together. We will help each other as we've helped the people who are internally displaced after Swat. I call upon the whole of the nation, all of Pakistan. Indeed, I call upon the world to support us and to listen to the voice of the United Nations, to support Pakistan. It's a time of our problems. पाकिस्तानियों, बहनों, भाइयों, हाँ हम पे बुरा वक्त है, अल्लाह की तरफ से आजमाइश है, हमारी आजमाइश है, आपकी आजमाइश है, इंशाअल्लाह अल्लाह के फजल से हम इस आजमाइश में भी पूरा उतरेंगे। हमने हर मुसीबत को, हर चीज़ को, हर आफत को अपना इम्तिहान समझा है और इन्नल्लाह व इन्ना राजिऊन कहा है। इंशाअल्लाह इस मुश्किल से भी हम मुल्क को निकालेंगे, अपने भाइयों को, किसानों को, बहनों को। और मुझे पता है कितना बड़ा मसला है, मुझे समझ है कितना बड़ा प्रॉब्लम है, इसलिए कि मैं खुद काश्तकार हूँ, मैं एक ऐसा लीडर हूँ जो जेलों से लेके मूवमेंटों में पार्टी के साथ रहा हूँ, लोगों के साथ रहा हूँ, मैं उनका गम दर्द समझ सकता हूँ। मगर ये सारा काम जो है वो मुझे अकेले से नहीं होगा, ये पूरे पाकिस्तान को एक साथ खड़ा होना पड़ेगा और दुनिया को हमारे साथ खड़ा होना पड़ेगा। और इंशाअल्लाह हम आपसे वायदा करते हैं कि दुनिया को हम आपके साथ खड़ा करेंगे और आपके साथ खुद खड़े रहेंगे। Once again, Your Excellency, we thank you for the support, for the help that you've always had and the love for the people of Pakistan, and from the bottom of my heart and the hearts of the people of Pakistan which you have won today by being here in these hard times, I thank you for gracing us with your presence. Thank you.
Before the questions, I'll request please identify yourself, your media group, and the dignitary to whom you want to put a question. And my further request will be that please avoid the comments and straight away come to the questions. Thank you. Mr. Farhan.
Secretary Farhan Bukhari from the Financial Times. If the world community does not respond adequately to your request, your plea for support to Pakistan at this difficult time, given what you see today, what is the worst case scenario that one can imagine coming out of this?
I think international community has been responding generously and swiftly. You have seen whole United Nations agencies and international donors and countries on bilateral levels and NGOs. They have been sending all this necessary assistance. United Nations again appealed for $460 million. Just next day, we have received very generous responses. I'm sure that the international community will heed to our calls and appeals. I'm sure that international community will stand behind Pakistani people. Now, on the part of Pakistan government, again, under the leadership of President and Prime Minister, you have mobilized all available resources. Army and people, they have become one, united. Now the magnitude of disaster, number of people affected, displaced, and number of houses and damage of infrastructure, and vastness of area affected, inundated by the flood, that have made very much difficult. That must have given some sense of frustrations on the part of your people. But I'm sure that with such a courage and fortitude and resilience of your people, international communities will generously help. Thank you.
One question from the foreign pressers.
Mike Woodridge from BBC. There have been suggestions that there is a lack of trust in the Pakistan government that is one of the reasons why donors haven't given more yet in response to this disaster. If that's the case, do you feel there's any justification for it?
I do not, first of all, agree to that kind of ideas. This is a natural disaster. You have not seen such magnitude of a disaster. I have seen so many places. I have been the scene of Cyclone Nargis and tsunami and Haitian earthquake and Chilean earthquake, Chinese earthquake. All these natural disasters may have their unique impact caused by this. However, in this case of Pakistani disaster, it's much worse than 2005 earthquake in Pakistan. And international community's response, because of the nature of this disaster, natural disaster, which has been gradually built up. Therefore, it might be the case that the response from the international community might have been a little bit slower than in the case of earthquake or tsunami, which have happened matter of seconds, and where 200,000, tens of thousands people have lost. Therefore, there is some differences of perceptions in addressing this issue. I'm sure that the international community is actively, generously supporting Pakistan.
Yes. This is Mateen Haider from Dawn News Television. Mr. Secretary General, the way we have seen in 2005, the way human agencies were actively involved in post-earthquake situation, and the agencies were very much involved in relief activities. So far it's more than 2 weeks and we haven't seen that active participation of human agencies, and the key issue is not the bridges, not the roads, but the food. People who are stranded in floods, they need food, and the food supplies are not sufficient. Would you direct